How's it going, guys? Welcome to Onslaught Reviews. My name is Adam, and today I want to get something off my chest. So, a few days ago, Ben Affleck came out and officially announced that he's no longer going to be playing Batman, and that means in the upcoming standalone Batman movie that is being directed by Matt Reeves. And ever since then, I've been seeing a slew of posts and tweets of people just bad-mouthing Ben Affleck as Batman and freaking basically calling him the worst Batman they've ever seen. And to me, that seems kind of dumb. When you have people like Val Kilmer or George Clooney that have played Batman in the past, it just doesn't seem right to me. And I want to go over a few things about that. So I want to start with Val Kilmer. Now, he's not a terrible Batman, but he's just one note throughout the whole thing. As Batman, as Bruce Wayne, he's just so dark and melodramatic, and just the whole time he's practically spelling out, "I'm Batman." In fact, there's a scene, if you remember, where he practically frickin' shouts it. Now, granted, it makes sense to the scene, but frickin' Batman wouldn't fucking do that. Are you kidding me? But I digress. I might give Val Kilmer a little bit of a pass, because as Batman, he's not terrible. You know, he's not the best, but he's not terrible. He's still dark and brooding, but that works for Batman, not for Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne is a billionaire playboy type who's always drinking and having a good time, and he's supposed to be like that because he's putting on a facade. And all Val Kilmer is just one note. Like I said, it's just this melodramatic woe is me thing, and it just doesn't play well, and it doesn't feel like the dichotomy between Batman and Bruce Wayne. It's just, they're two different people, and he's playing it all as one. It doesn't work for me. So, that's Val Kilmer. Not a good Batman. Ben Affleck, better than Val Kilmer. So, I now want to move on to George Clooney. George Clooney has apologized on 3 separate occasions for playing Batman. That's how bad his performance was. Bat credit cards? When's the last time you watched Batman and Robin? Really ask yourself that question. It was probably a long fucking time ago. You know why? Because it's a terrible fucking movie. And somehow people are saying that Batman v Superman is worse, somehow, than Batman and Robin, that campy piece of crap. It makes me sick to my stomach when I hear that kind of stuff. I understand that not everyone is going to enjoy Ben Affleck as Batman, and that's fine. People have their favorites: Christian Bale, Michael Keaton, even Adam West, and not even Adam West is one of my favorite portrayals as Batman. It's just overly campy, and it doesn't work with how I have viewed Batman over the years. He's one of my favorite superheroes. I've read countless comics, I've watched all the movies countless times, so I think I have a pretty decent understanding of Batman. And, you know, when I see performances like Val Kilmer and, God forbid, George freaking Clooney as Batman, and granted, they're fine actors, but they're not Batman. And getting back to George Clooney for a fucking minute, he has no difference between, he barely plays a decent Bruce Wayne, and he has the same voice for Batman. He doesn't even, try and give a gruff to his voice. He's just like, "Hi, I'm Bruce Wayne. Also, hi, I'm Batman." That's it. That's not Batman. It's a freaking, I hate to say it, it's a freaking cartoon character. And Batman, and I know I'm talking about a make-believe, character right now, but he's so much more than a freaking cartoon. Okay? Now, you want to talk about Ben Affleck as Batman. You want to talk about Batman v Superman wasn't fucking awesome, or Justice League was shit. I understand issues with those movies. But, by my recollection, when I would watch reviews, and I would see the general consensus of people's thoughts on those movies, I would always hear Ben Affleck as Bruce Wayne and Batman was one of the high points. One of the high points, okay? That means it's a good performance. So, let me ask you, Why do you hate Ben Affleck as Batman? Oh, he played Daredevil? Well, let me think about that for a second. Oh yeah, Chris Evans, before he played Captain America, played the Human Torch in those two god-awful Fantastic Four movies. Yeah, remember that? Also, Ryan Reynolds, before he played Deadpool, and before he played the shitty version of Deadpool in X-Men Origins Wolverine, he played the Green Lantern. And you know what's sad? Is I actually enjoyed Ryan Reynolds' performance as the Green Lantern more than I'll ever enjoy the performance of Val Kilmer as Batman or George Clooney as Batman. Okay? And that's saying something right now. To me, Ben Affleck's performance as Batman is a great mix of Frank Miller's Dark Knight, which is an awesome depiction of Batman. It's one of the definitive versions of Batman that people look at for inspiration for the fucking movies. Anyway, Frank Miller's Batman and the animated series Batman. Are you kidding me? Kevin Conroy's voice as Batman? Hold on. Okay. So yeah, it's a great mix between the animated version of Batman, voiced by Kevin Conroy, and Frank Miller's Dark Knight. I see both of those, and those are both amazing, timeless Batmans. I see both of those in Ben Affleck's performance. So again, I ask you, what makes Ben Affleck a shitty Batman? I don't see a good answer to that. The fighting was great. His performance as both Bruce Wayne and Batman was spot on. And the look, just the look alone, the scene when he's looking at the suit before he goes and does some crazy Batman shit. The look in his eyes when he's looking at that suit says to me that's 20 years of him fighting in Gotham. Losing friends, losing allies, and putting criminals in bars and fighting the fucking Joker time and time again. I see all that history in his fucking eyes, and it's just, he doesn't say a fucking word. Okay. So, to round this all up, I don't understand the hate for Batfleck. I just don't. I'm a supporter of it, and now granted, I will give whoever plays Batman in this new Batman standalone movie a chance. It's supposed to be kind of a prequel to, what happened with Dawn of Justice and Justice League and stuff like that. It's supposed to be set, way in the past, so we're going to probably be getting a young Batman. I'll give him a chance, no problem, but I'm not going to sit here and take all that negative shit for Ben Affleck as Batman, because I don't think it's true. I don't think it's real, and I think it's bullshit. So, anyways, if you guys like this video, you can go ahead and like, subscribe, share it with your friends. Tell me what you think in the comments. Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? Let's have it out. We'll have a nice little discussion about it, hopefully. Anyway, so that's it for today. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, my hashtag or my handle is Adam_Onslaught1, and I'll throw the links for those in the description. And just one more thing. If you're still not convinced and you think that Ben Affleck really is the worst Batman, take a look at the Nostalgia Critic review of Batman and Robin. In fact, I'll go ahead and throw a link for that in the description as well. So, give that a watch. And then come back to me and tell me if Ben Affleck is the worst Batman. Later.